Have you ever stopped to think about what your kidneys actually do for you, day in and day out? These two little bean-shaped organs are quiet heroes. They filter waste, balance your fluids, help control blood pressure, and even support healthy bones and red blood cell production. But as we get older, especially after 50, our kidneys face more challenges. And here's the tricky part. Kidney problems often creep in silently, without obvious warning signs. Many people don't realize there's an issue until damage is already done. Now, I know that can sound a little scary, but there's good news too. You have real power to protect your kidneys and age more gracefully through the foods you choose. Incorporating kidney-friendly foods into your diet can make a big difference. Following a diet for kidney disease isn't just for those diagnosed. It's a smart way for all of us to support kidney health before problems arise. Hi, I'm Dr. Sarah, and today I want to show you how the right foods to protect kidney function can do double duty, supporting your kidneys while helping you feel energized, radiant, and youthful from the inside out. Let's dive into 10 delicious, nourishing foods that do exactly that. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like your body is aging faster than your spirit? You're not alone. One of the biggest culprits behind early aging and kidney decline is something called oxidative stress. Think of it like internal rust, caused by unstable molecules called free radicals that damage your cells over time. Add in chronic inflammation, and it becomes a perfect storm that accelerates aging and puts extra pressure on your kidneys. But here's where things get hopeful. Antioxidants are your body's built-in defense team. Found in many natural foods, they fight free radicals, reduce inflammation, and protect your tissues, including your kidneys, from damage. That means certain anti-aging foods can also serve as powerful kidney health foods. Still, it's not always straightforward. Some trendy superfoods that are great for anti-aging, like avocados or spinach, may not be ideal for people following a diet for kidney disease due to their high potassium or phosphorus content. That's why tailored nutrition is so important, especially after 50. By choosing the right kidney-friendly foods, ones that are both antioxidant-rich and kidney-safe, you can support graceful aging without overloading your kidneys. And that's exactly what I'm going to walk you through next. 1. Garlic, the flavorful detoxifier. Let's start with a kitchen favorite that's far more powerful than it looks: garlic. I know many of you already use garlic to flavor your meals, but did you know it also works behind the scenes as a natural healer? Garlic contains a compound called allicin, which acts like a gentle but mighty shield, fighting inflammation, neutralizing free radicals, and helping your body flush out toxins. That's key for both aging and kidney health. In fact, garlic has been shown to help lower blood pressure and reduce bad cholesterol, two major risks for kidney disease. It also boosts circulation, which means more oxygen and nutrients reach your kidneys to help improve kidney function. And here's the best part. Garlic is low in potassium and phosphorus, so it's considered very kidney-friendly. I always tell my patients, especially those managing early-stage kidney issues or following a renal diet, this is one food you can feel good about using daily. A tip? Chop it fresh and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes before cooking. That simple step actually boosts its healing power. It's amazing what one small clove can do. Number 2. Fatty fish, salmon, tuna, mackerel. The omega-3 defender now. If you're looking for a food that supports your brain, your heart, and your kidneys all at once, fatty fish is your friend. Salmon, tuna, and mackerel are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, healthy fats that help reduce inflammation throughout your body, including in your kidneys. These omega-3s also support smoother skin, better focus, and more energy. It's a win-win. One of my patients, Joan, 72 years old, was managing early-stage kidney disease and struggling with low energy. She started eating grilled salmon twice a week. Within a couple of months, her blood pressure stabilized, and she told me she felt clearer, more alert, and less fatigued. Here's what to keep in mind. Choose baked, grilled, or steamed fish, never fried, and stick to moderate portions, about 3 to 4 ounces. That way, you get the benefits of protein and omega-3s without overloading your kidneys. It's also smart to avoid heavy sauces or salty seasonings. A squeeze of lemon and fresh herbs can go a long way. Fatty fish really is one of the best foods for kidney health, making it a smart choice in any diet for kidney disease, or simply to improve kidney function as you age. Number 3, berries. Blueberries, strawberries, cranberries. Sweet little protectors. Now tell me, do you ever crave something sweet but worry about your blood sugar or potassium levels? That's exactly where berries come in. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and cranberries are not only delicious, they're loaded with antioxidants like anthocyanins and quercetin, which protect your cells from damage and help slow the visible signs of aging. But here's what makes berries extra special for kidney health. They're low in potassium and phosphorus, making them some of the most kidney-friendly fruits out there. They also have anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties that may help prevent infections in the urinary tract, something many women over 50 are all too familiar with. I remember John, one of my patients with stage 2 kidney disease. He swapped out bananas for a half cup of berries each morning. His potassium levels stayed in range, and he told me he felt less bloated and more energized. You can enjoy berries fresh, frozen, or tossed into a kidney-friendly smoothie. Just watch for added sugars in packaged varieties. They're sweet, safe, and full of vitality, just like you. Number 4, egg whites. Clean protein for aging muscles and kidneys. If you're trying to stay strong and energized without overloading your kidneys, let me introduce you to a humble hero. Egg whites. They're often overlooked, but egg whites are a goldmine of high-quality protein, which your body needs to maintain muscle as you age. And unlike the yolk, egg whites are very low in phosphorus and fat, making them ideal for people following a diet for kidney disease or those looking for kidney-friendly foods. One woman I worked with, Linda, she's in her late 60s, had been told to cut back on meat because of her kidney numbers, but she didn't want to lose strength. We added egg whites to her breakfast routine. Omelets, stir-fries, even smoothies. Her lab markers stayed stable, and she told me she had more stamina and fewer afternoon crashes. If you're following a renal or dialysis diet, egg whites are one of the cleanest, most kidney-friendly protein options around. You can boil them, scramble them, or even buy pasteurized liquid egg whites for easy cooking. Just remember, protein needs vary depending on your stage of kidney function, so always check in with your provider before making big changes. Egg whites are gentle, nourishing, and surprisingly versatile. Number 5, apples, the classic fruit with kidney-safe power. You've probably heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but did you know it might help keep the nephrologist away too? Apples are one of the most trusted, kidney-friendly fruits you can enjoy regularly. They're low in potassium and sodium, which makes them especially friendly to your kidneys, even if you're dealing with high blood pressure or early-stage kidney disease. But apples don't just support kidney health, they're packed with quercetin and soluble fiber, which help reduce inflammation, protect against oxidative stress, and keep your digestion and blood sugar levels in check. That's crucial for aging gracefully, especially if you're also managing diabetes or fatigue. I often think of George, a patient in his 70s who was juggling both type 2 diabetes and stage 3 kidney disease. He started having a small apple with cinnamon each evening. It curbed his sugar cravings and helped stabilize his blood sugar after dinner, without affecting his potassium. Raw, baked, or sliced into oatmeal, apples are comforting, energizing, and wonderfully simple. And in a world full of trendy superfoods, sometimes the quietest kidney health foods do the most. Number 6, onions, the unsung hero of kidney-safe flavor. Let me ask you this, have you ever cut back on salt only to feel like your meals suddenly taste bland? You're not alone. Many women I work with feel the same way when trying to support their kidneys. That's where onions can make a world of difference. Onions are loaded with quercetin and anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation, support heart health, and protect your kidneys from cellular damage. But they also contain natural sulfur compounds that may support gentle detox pathways and help reduce uric acid buildup, especially helpful if you deal with gout or water retention. One of my patients, Susan, 70, began replacing salt-heavy seasonings with sautéed onions, garlic, and herbs. Not only did her meals taste better, her blood pressure and sodium levels improved too. And here's the beauty of onions. They're low in potassium and phosphorus, so they're safe for most diets for kidney disease. Red, yellow, or white, each variety has its own benefits. Try them raw in salads, lightly caramelized in stir-fries, or blended into soups. You'll boost flavor and kidney protection, naturally and deliciously. Number 7, radishes, the crunchy detox booster. Now I know radishes don't usually steal the spotlight, but they should when it comes to kidney health and graceful aging. These vibrant, peppery little root vegetables are packed with vitamin C, anthocyanins, and natural compounds called glucosinolates. That means they help fight inflammation, protect your cells, and even support collagen production. Great for your skin and even better for your kidneys. But what really sets radishes apart is how kidney-friendly they are. They're very low in potassium and phosphorus, making them some of the best kidney-friendly vegetables, even for those following a diet for kidney disease. Plus, radishes act as a natural diuretic, gently helping your body flush out excess fluids and toxins without putting extra strain on your kidneys. I'll never forget Jimmy, one of my 68-year-old patients who added sliced radishes to his salad just 3 times a week. Over time, he noticed less bloating, better blood pressure control, and even a little extra pep in his step. You can enjoy them raw, roasted, or lightly pickled for a refreshing crunch. They're simple, satisfying, and sneakily powerful. Number 8. Kale, the superfood with a kidney-smart twist. Kale, everyone's favorite superfood, and for good reason. It's bursting with antioxidants like vitamin C, beta-carotene, and lutein that protect your skin, eyes, and immune system as you age. But here's something important I want to share. Kale does contain a moderate amount of potassium. For many of us, that's not a problem. But if you have more advanced kidney issues, you'll want to be mindful about portion size. Here's a tip I've shared with many patients, including Kim, 74, who loves kale but needed to keep potassium in check. Boil the kale briefly and discard the water. This simple step lowers potassium without sacrificing flavor or nutrition. In the right amounts, kale supports kidney detoxification, helps regulate blood sugar, and boosts your body's natural defenses, making it a smart choice among kidney-friendly vegetables. So don't write off kale just yet. Just cook it smart and enjoy it mindfully. Number 9. Ginger, nature's anti-inflammatory wonder. Ginger isn't just a cozy spice, it's a powerful natural remedy with a lot to offer as we age. Packed with compounds like gingerol and quercetin, ginger helps reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and fight oxidative stress, all crucial for slowing down aging and protecting your kidneys. For people with kidney concerns, ginger can also help regulate blood pressure and ease nausea, which is a common complaint among those following a diet for kidney disease or dealing with chronic kidney issues. I often recommend fresh ginger tea to my patients like Harold, 66, who had mild kidney damage and felt bloated and sluggish. Adding a daily cup of ginger tea helped him feel lighter, calmer, and more balanced. Use fresh ginger grated into soups, teas, or smoothies. Just be cautious with commercial ginger drinks or supplements. They can have added sugars or ingredients that aren't kidney-friendly. Ginger is gentle, warming, and full of life-boosting benefits. Number 10. Cabbage, the gentle detox. Vegetable cabbage might not be the flashiest vegetable, but it's one of the best friends your kidneys could have. It's low in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium, making it perfect for kidney-friendly diets. But it's also packed with vitamin C, vitamin K, and glucosinolates, plant compounds that help reduce inflammation, support detoxification, and protect kidney tissues from damage. One of my patients, Lynn, 71, started adding cabbage to soups and stir-fries twice a week. Over time, she noticed less swelling in her legs and better digestion, both signs of improved kidney function. Cabbage's fiber also helps keep blood sugar steady and supports gut health, which can reduce the overall workload on your kidneys. Try it raw in slaws, steamed, sautéed, or added to broths. It's versatile, budget-friendly, and a gentle way to nourish your kidneys and body. And that wraps up our top 10 kidney-friendly foods. Now that we've covered these amazing kidney-friendly anti-aging foods, let's talk about how to bring them into your daily life with confidence and ease. First, focus on low potassium, low phosphorus, and antioxidant-rich choices, like cabbage, berries, apples, and onions. These foods protect your kidneys without overloading them, making them perfect for anyone following a diet for kidney disease or simply wanting to improve kidney function. Cooking smart is just as important. For example, boiling and draining veggies like kale can lower potassium levels. It's a simple trick that lets you enjoy nutrient-rich foods safely while sticking to kidney-friendly vegetables. Keep an eye on portion sizes, especially with protein. Too much can strain your kidneys, so follow your healthcare provider's guidance on how much is right for you. And here's a secret. Flavor doesn't have to come from salt. Use herbs, garlic, onions, and spices to make meals tasty and kidney-friendly. Don't forget hydration. Sip water throughout the day, but if you have fluid restrictions, follow your doctor's advice closely. Remember, these changes aren't about deprivation. They're about making smart, nourishing choices that support your body and kidneys for years to come. Taking care of your kidneys is one of the smartest, most loving things you can do for yourself as you age. These quiet organs work tirelessly to keep you feeling vibrant, energetic, and balanced. The good news? Many of the same foods that fight wrinkles, fatigue, and brain fog also protect your kidneys, when chosen thoughtfully. By including these 10 antioxidant-rich, kidney-friendly foods in your diet, you're not just nourishing your body, you're supporting your kidneys and reducing the risk of chronic disease. Always remember, you deserve care and respect, and every small change you make matters. If you have kidney concerns or are managing chronic kidney disease, be sure to consult your healthcare team or renal dietitian before making major diet changes. You're not alone on this journey. Together, we can take steps toward aging gracefully, with energy, clarity, and joy. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you found this helpful, please like, comment, and share your thoughts or questions below. And don't forget to subscribe for more caring, science-backed advice just for you. Take good care of yourself. You truly deserve it.